The game begins with a deputy officer coming for work at the sheriff's office in Repleh County. He enters the building and heads to the briefing room, where the other officers are receiving instructions from the sheriff. Afterward, he takes his uniform and a camera from a locker. The camera is an Axiom body cam. Once he puts on his gear, he gets into his police cruiser and begins his shift on Highway 951. During his patrol, he stops a man for overspeeding and asks him the reason. The man says he was speeding because it's getting dark and mentions seeing something strange in the woods, like someone wearing a deer suit. He suggests it could be Jenkins, whom he had recently served a dinner. The deputy checks the man's documents and, after giving him a warning, lets him go. Later, the deputy stops a truck driver whose vehicle has a headlight out. The driver's name is Wyatt Jenkins. He responds to the deputy's questions with a strange attitude, sometimes remaining silent. The deputy checks Jenkins's documents and contacts the dispatch officer, finding that Jenkins had committed a violation already. Despite this, the deputy lets Jenkins off with a warning. After his shift ends, the deputy returns to the office and writes up his reports for the day. Once his reports are done, he is informed by the dispatch officer to immediately go to Jenkins's residence for a welfare check. By now, it's midnight when the deputy arrives at the residence. On his way to the residence, he encounters fallen tree trunks and proceeds on foot. As he approaches the residence, he sees that Jenkins's truck is on fire and badly damaged. The deputy knocks on the main door of the house, and when no one answers, he breaks in. Inside, he sees riddles and scribbles all over the walls. The house appears very dirty and in disarray. Exploring the house, the deputy reaches Jenkins' room and finds Jenkins dead in the bathroom, lying in the bathtub. After this discovery, he moves into the hallway, where he hears a broadcast on the TV saying that a place called Repleh County doesn't exist, and everyone is being ordered to comply with CTF. The broadcast instructs everyone to leave their homes and surrender. The deputy tries to contact the dispatch officer, but there is no response. As the deputy attempts to leave the house, he comes across gunfires from outside. Dodging the bullets, he rushes back to Jenkins' room and hides. At this point, the camera connection is lost. A cutscene follows, showing a shootout between the sheriffs and CTF. Fortunately, the deputy is still alive, but his camera has been destroyed. Now, the deputy leaves the house to take action, but is hit by a sniper shot and dies. Another cutscene plays, showing burning cars and a helicopter flying overhead, deploying gas into the area.